for joining us here today because we do have some exciting news that we all want to share. So we really appreciate everyone joining us. Particularly, we chose this location to highlight the arts and entertainment Lowe meal, and we truly appreciate Marcia Freeman and all of her work in helping us host this, so thank you very much. And also Kat with Happy Tummy has assisted us today, so be sure and thank those two ladies for their participation in today's Restaurant Week kickoff. I'm Judy Ryals, President and CEO of the Huntsville-Madison County Convention and Visitors Bureau, and it is my pleasure to welcome you all here today because we do have some exciting news that we want to share. We're going to be hearing from several people as we get started. Our State Tourism Director, Sentell, is here today, and he will be speaking in just a moment, along with Huntsville's Mayor, Tommy Battle, as well as Madison Mayor, sorry to say Madison County.
He'll be there, I'm telling you.
Madison's Mayor, Trulock, has joined us, and we'll be hearing from all of them, as well as our chairman of our board, Bob Stagg, is in the audience. Where's Bob? Okay. Okay, we appreciate all of his support as well. We have a number of people here today that you'll be hearing from, but one group that I wanted to recognize also is the Lunch Bunch group. They're called the Lunch Bunch, and it's Lloyd Garrison, Louis Tippett, Rennie Fortner, and Marie Hewitt. And three of them are here with us today. If you gentlemen could just come stand right up here because we want to recognize you. They have visited over 400 restaurants, and in fact, I just learned it's 411 restaurants in the Madison County area. They're a lunch group that goes to lunch every Wednesday, so if you have any questions about any of the dining in our area, here are the experts. So we appreciate them joining us today. We'd like to officially kick off Restaurant Week, and this is the second year for us to celebrate our local dining. We have 28 restaurants participating, and we're very pleased with that number. We do want to inch up a little bit next year because we want to be the city with the most restaurants of any city within the state. So you all are going to have to help us make sure that that happens. So it's my pleasure to introduce Sentell, who is a cabinet level member of Robert Bentley, Governor Bentley's cabinet. And he used to be with the Huntsville CVB, so he's a dear friend, and it's my pleasure to introduce Sentell.
Thanks, Judy. I'm very excited that so many restaurants have signed up in this area to participate in Alabama Restaurant Week. And to be honest, I have to credit Judy Ryals with the establishment of Alabama Restaurant Week. Because a couple of years ago when I was in Birmingham and saw the signs for Birmingham Restaurant Week, I thought we need to take that statewide. And so I called the guy in Birmingham, and he said, well, I just had a call from Judy Ryals in Huntsville saying that they were interested in it. And I thought, if Huntsville is interested in it, then I know we can take it statewide. And Huntsville has really been the pace setter for the rest of the state in the numbers of restaurants and the numbers of deals. So people don't have any excuse about not participating in Restaurant Week. And I will admit to something, that even though I'm good friends with Frank Stitt and Chris Hastings and others that are sort of the big stars, my favorite restaurant in the whole state is right here in Huntsville. I won't say where it is, but when I worked for Judy Ryals for 12 years and I was leaving to go to Montgomery, she wanted to take me to the Heritage Club, and I said, no, today is Meatloaf Day at such and such. That's where we went, and that's still my favorite restaurant. But I want to congratulate the Lunch Bunch and everybody in this area that, Mr. Chairman, and everybody that's involved, because restaurants show the quality of life in a community. And when you have as many fine restaurants and comfortable restaurants as you do in this city, it says a great deal about the quality of life here. So congratulations, Huntsville and Madison County.
And again, what a great celebration. Judy and Lee, all that you do, not only just here in Huntsville and Madison County, but the state of Alabama, and the commitment of the governor and his staff. Mayor Battle, Mayor Trulock, is truly a collaborative effort working together. And we've got some great restaurants here, and I'll promise you it doesn't matter if it's a barbecue restaurant in New Market, Alabama, or a restaurant of this nature in downtown Huntsville and Lowe Mill. It's an honor to be here. And again, don't forget those waiters. They're part of this restaurant establishment. Let's be sure to take good care of them. But again, it's an honor to be here. Judy, thank you for your leadership, Sentell, and what you do. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you.
You know, I came here in 1980 in the restaurant business, so I have been part of that restaurant group. And when we start talking about restaurants, my natural thought is so many places in so little time. When we look at 28 of them, is that right? We have 28 participants this year. That means that everybody in Huntsville and Madison County has to eat breakfast, brunch, lunch, and then dinner. And we can hit all 28 in 1 week, and we will make the rounds of the 28 restaurants. So this is a great event. It's a great way to promote an industry that does reflect part of our quality of life. When people come here, they say, wow, you have a such and such here, or wow, you have this. Or you can tell them, you haven't been and eaten on the docks here at Lowe Mill, and they'll say that is one of the neat things that you have in Huntsville, Alabama. So we're so glad to be here. Congratulations on Restaurant Week, and we will do our best to hit all 28 in 7 days. Thank you.
As I said, we're proud to be a part of the second annual Restaurant Week. We have outstanding restaurants in the Tennessee Valley, and so we're glad to partner with the state of Alabama to recognize that. We have the outstanding restaurants, so why don't we go out and visit them? Why don't we recognize them? Why don't we let the rest of us know? Because until I knew about Restaurant Week, I wasn't necessarily sure I was going to go out and see the restaurants, but now that I know there's 28 restaurants on the list, I guarantee my wife is already lining me up to go to all those restaurants, so we'll be participating. So we're proud to be a part of the team. Thank you.
Before we get to the specifics, I want to thank all 28 of the restaurants that are participating this year. If you're here representing a restaurant, please raise your hand so that we can all applaud you. Of the 28, we have a wide variety to offer you this year. We have everything from a food truck, the Peppered Pig, to fine dining. We've got Italian, we've got Thai. You've got a great selection this year to dine from. And for the specifics, Huntsville Restaurant Week is part of Alabama Restaurant Week, which is a Year of Alabama Food campaign. And for Restaurant Week, the 28 restaurants will be offering specials. They'll be offering lunch and or dinner specials. The lunches will be 2 courses and will be priced at $5, $10, $15. The dinners are 3 courses, and they're priced at $10, $20, $30. So start making your list now. It kicked off today at lunch, so you have from today, Friday the 16th, to Sunday the 25th, to celebrate Huntsville Restaurant Week. So we actually have 10 days that we can dine at all 28 restaurants. There are no tickets, no coupons, nothing required. You just go in, request the Huntsville special, or hopefully the servers will offer it to you. You do not need reservations unless it's a place that would normally be a good idea to make reservations at. So enjoy that. For a full listing of the 28 restaurants, please visit our website, huntsville.org/Restaurant Week, or you can visit Alabama's site, which is alabamarestaurantweek.com, and see all of the specials throughout the state. There are a couple of special activities that we're doing for Restaurant Week, and we are hosting them at our Visitor Center downtown, 500 Church Street Northwest. The first one is Wednesday, August 21st from 11:30 to 1:30. We will be hosting cooking demonstrations in our Visitor Center. And we have 2 wonderful chefs, Chef Merle Phillip from the Eves Restaurant and Chef Robert Charles from Scene Restaurant and Lounge. Those will start about 11:30 on Wednesday the 21st with demonstrations and plenty of samples, free to the public, so come enjoy their specials. And just to tease you a little bit, Chef Merle will be cooking bananas Foster, and Chef Robert will be offering a maple glazed pork loin sandwich. So that's the first special event that we've added this year. And the second event is quite unique. The North Alabama chapter of the American Institute of Architects have created sketches on a palette that's very well known to the restaurant industry. They have created sketches on napkins, and they have offered to display those in our visitor center. So they just installed that display, that exhibit today, and it will be at the visitor center until September 1st. So please come by and view that. They also incorporated our Huntsville Restaurant Week napkin into their display. So please come by our visitor center and see those two events. And thank you again for coming this afternoon. Start making your list and enjoy Restaurant Week. Thank you.